Hey there, kids. It's me, Safari Sam, and today, we're gonna be learning about nautiloids. Yeah, we mentioned nautiloids in our ammonite video, and today I found a place with some very rare and expensive nautiloid specimens, and we're gonna go check those out. So let's get a move on. Okay. So remember, kids, the nautiloids are very easily spooked. So we need we kinda just need to be very quiet. Shit. It's better. Oh, shh. Shh, doggy. You wanna go outside? God, that could have been way worse. No. Dumb dog. Oh, fuck, that's bright. Oh, why am I hungover on midnight? Shit. And here we are. Oh, some nautiloid shells. Wow, aren't those cool? Yeah. So, nautiloids, they're mollusks. They're cephalopods, but they're mollusk cephalopods. Just like the ammonites that we spoke of before. Because you remember in our ammonite video, we talked about how these are kind of living descendants of ammonites, right? So they're part of the subclass Nautilodea. I don't fucking know. But yeah, they kind of came into existence in the late Cambrian era, which is pretty cool. They're really nice. And they were fucking around in the Paleozoic, just kind of skating and chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. We got the fucking I don't know. They fucking ate meat. I guess they ate fish. Like that's probably true, right? Like that's probably true. I mean, they had they're a lot like Almanite, Almastar from Chimpokemon. They're the descendants of the thing that those fucking cartoons are based on. And they got a lot of different types of shells and shit. Over 2,500 species of nautiloid fossils have been found, which is really cool. But these motherfuckers kind of got their asses kicked around the same time that the dinosaurs did. So there aren't really many of these around in the modern day. I think you could probably count the species of nautiloids on your hand. The kind that this shell is specifically from is actually the Nautilus pompilus. And if you don't know anything about the Nautilus pompilus, well, then I finally have something in common with another human being. They're also kind of known as the chambered nautilus, or the pearly nautilus. They called me Pearly Sam in high school because my face kept getting pearlized. I blew guys in the locker room because I couldn't afford the school lunch. Now, this is easily the best known species of Nautilus, which is probably why these rich fucks, just have these shells that I can't afford on display. That being said, I absolutely have permission to be here. I'm simply whispering because I'm hungover. That's the only reason. That's not a lie. That's actually not a lie. That's actually kind of the fucked part, is that it's not a lie. So, when you kind of take the shell away, there's like this nacre lining, you know, in the shell, and it has just an exquisite spiral. Those little spirals are a very common shape in nature. It's very, very cool. It can help them regulate pressure in the water, you know. And we've got that counter shading on the shell. It's just fucking dope. Benzolite, you know. And I bend shite. I'm a shite bender. That light bending is actually a form of camouflage, though. It helps them avoid predators, just like I'm avoiding the owners of this fucking house. So, fun fact about the chambered nautilus, they're kind of just all over the South Pacific, often on reefs and on the seafloor specifically, because, these shells are probably heavy. I don't know, we'll find out when I shove them in a sack before leaving. You can see them in Japan, Micronesia, Australia, Australia, that's a pretty cool place. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually from there. I've been to Australia. Definitely this is not a fake accent, because I want to capitalize off the popularity of Steve Irwin. No, this is real. This is all real. Unlike the love my ex-wife said she felt for me. So the eyes of this species of nautilus, the chambered nautilus, are actually not that great. Most cephalopods actually have far better eyes than these little shelled fuckers. Right? It's not great. And, neither is my relationship with my kids. But, at least I can fucking see. One crazy thing is that the oldest fossils of this specific species are actually from the early, Pleistocene, which is pretty fucking crazy. They're found in the Philippines, which is also where I found my, current online girlfriend. She does have a penis, but you know what? I take what I can get. Fuck, is that transphobic actually? I don't know who I'm talking to. There's no one else here. Or, I hope there's no one else here. Fuck. Now, this is actually a pretty fucking crazy and relevant fact. Not just this species of nautilus, but all nautilus species are actually threatened. Yeah, they're threatened with extinction because of overfishing. Because rich fucks like the ones that live here want these shells for jewelry and freaking knickknacks, So these motherfuckers are gonna go extinct because rich twats like these, like, that's 3 of the same shell. They're just different sizes. What's the point in 3 of them? Seriously. But yeah, it's like banned international trade now. Which is why I couldn't buy these and why I had to allegedly break into a house to make this video. Not that I did, though. Everything's on the up and up with today's episode and episodes in general. But yeah, that being said, I am just gonna maybe just take that one. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for the support. Just remember to rate, comment, subscribe, check out the cool links in the description below, and also support us on Patreon so that we can afford our own specimens and not have to rent ones like this. That's it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all next time. No, Jerry. Don't hang up, alright? Do not hang up. I need legal advice, okay? So, yeah, how much trouble would we get in if I broke into someone's home to film an episode of the show? Okay, he hung up on me, actually, so maybe just kind of like edit this to make it look legit for me.